Alright, welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight for what will most likely be the final time. At least in terms of like a story thing. I might go and do AR challenges, but this is it for story, for actual content where we're going to get actual story and stuff like that. We're going to tackle the final of the Season of Infamy missions, which is this one, Beneath the Surface.
Bruce, you've got a problem. A big one. You heard of Iron Heights, the prison airship? Yeah. Well, it just fell out of the sky. Crashed in Gotham Bay. You could have casualties, or escapees.
Meet me there.
So, I like this one because you get to go to a completely new area, you get to fight a new boss, and of course, Nightwing is involved. Like I said at the beginning of this one, in Wonderland, I'm working my way up. You know, I did my least favorite to my favorite, and I would definitely have to say this one is definitely my favorite. But yeah, I think this is cool that the Season of Infamy adds all these new areas, like, you could just be bombing around Gotham, gliding around, and all of a sudden you just see, hey, there's an airship over there. That wasn't there before, but now it is. It's not as big as the Stag airship, though, thankfully.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Sands Cape, remember?
Iron Heights Penitentiary. What do we know?
What can I say? Imagine the worst prison in the world.
That bad?
No, but it's still pretty bad. What I can't figure out is what it's been doing in Gotham airspace. Must have picked up someone we don't know about.
I'm going in.
See you inside, Bruce.
One of the other reasons that I really love this is because of how creepy it is. Like, Batman and horror go together really well. And this is very, very creepy, very unsettling.
The ship crashed. How?
Jones! Croc! Whatever the hell that lizard thing is. Escaped. Ripped the engine to pieces. It's still out there, Batman. Hunting us.
Don't worry. I'll get you to safety. Nightwing, this ship was holding Waylon Jones. He's on the loose.
Yeah, I figured. I found a guard, well, half of one.
Keep moving. We need to find him fast. Stay in your cell. I'll get you out of here soon.
I didn't even see that there was a guy there. I guess that's why Batman's the world's greatest... Oh, there he is. But yeah, this was also the one that even more so than the Ra's al Ghul one, I wanted this one to happen the most. Because Killer Croc was the one that we really haven't seen since Arkham Asylum. Like, we saw him in a cameo in City, and he was in Origins, but that doesn't count because it was a prequel.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get out.
You had Croc imprisoned here. What for?
All I know, it was a bad idea. Rankin was playing with fire.
Do you know where anyone else is trapped?
I saw the warden in here right before the crash. You better hurry with that thing out there.
I'll get to him in time. Wait here.
I don't know why I'm still getting upgrades, because I really just don't need them. But yeah, this area also reminds me of, whoops, Arkham Asylum a little bit, the game, and I guess the area as well. Whoops, please go up. That's not what I wanted, Batman. Can I really not do that? Whoops. I'm gonna, like, fall right into Killer Croc's mouth. Okay, didn't know there was a wall there. I don't remember where to go.
Help me, Batman!
Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah, okay. There's all these stupid people all over the place, man. Is it? Whoa, 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 whoa! I just noticed that.
Thank you. We need to leave, Batman. Immediately!
Waylon Jones must be apprehended.
Let this place sink and everyone with it. You got no idea.
Nightwing, make your way to my location now.
Croc?
He's got the warden.
I'm on the way.
I'm actually shocked I never noticed this the first time, because they kind of showed it to me in the cutscene. But there's Gorilla Grodd. That's really cool. One of my favorite Flash villains. But yeah, I think Killer Croc has a really cool design in this game.
Need a little help?
Ish, I guess. Ow. But yeah, I don't love his design in this game, because I think his Asylum and City design was so much better. But I like how he's a lot more bestial, which does happen in the comics. Like, one of the big examples of that is Hush, where he becomes a little more bestial, and, yeah. But it is very radical. I feel like there aren't many Killer Crocs that look like this. This is one of the more unique designs. I want to keep playing his Nightwing game.
Taking the warden. Why not just kill him and escape?
Maybe he likes a long lunch.
Oh, this is where the padding comes in this level.
The prisoners have been dealt with. You're safe.
Man, thank you. When I heard those cells unlock, I thought that was it.
I need access to that door.
Good luck. It uses keycards, two-man rule. As soon as this bird took a nosedive out of the sky, they bailed. Lucky bastards.
I'll find them. Nightwing, I'm going after the key cards. Work on getting the survivors off this ship.
You got it. I'll check the database, make sure we don't miss anyone.
Master Bruce, it appears when the airship crash-landed, 2 guards did indeed parachute to... well, I hesitate to say safety, sir. It is Gotham.
Send me their locations.
Of course, sir. Though I can only approximate where they landed. You'll need to search for signs of a parachute once you get there.
I was gonna say, Alfred should maybe keep it down with the Master Bruce stuff, because there's a guy right there. But then I realized that this probably does take place after the game.
That'll take you right back out the way you came in.
Really, Batman? Oh, well, I managed to get up there still somehow. God bless this game. I'm making it over there. There we go. Just a straight shot right to the thing. But yeah, this is kind of Patty-ish. Maybe I should just say filler instead of Patty-ish. That wasn't really exactly a proper sentence. Because it just feels unnecessary. Like, why couldn't we just bypass the key cards or something like that? Why am I going so slow? Thankfully, though, I don't think it's really all that bad. Because they're pretty much just, like, right here. You do have to kind of search the area a little bit. But thankfully, I know where everything is.
Alfred, one of the guards didn't make it. Notify Cash. Get the body picked up.
Of course, sir. Let's hope his colleague fared better.
So, I don't know why Iron Heights is like an airship in this game. I feel like it's always just like a normal prison. Like, you know, I don't remember reading many comics where Iron Heights is an airship. It's usually just a normal prison. I don't know why they did that. I mean, it's cool. I like the area. Oh, man. I really didn't think I'd be able to do this. But luckily, none of them were facing me. Aw. That was pretty great. God, I love that he has like brass knuckles almost on his suit. So cool. Can't wait for the movie. Neither can that guy.
You okay?
I'm shaken up, but I'll be fine.
I need your keycard.
Look, you don't understand. I can't just give you access to the high security area. Iron Heights isn't just... But it's complicated.
Croc has the warden. Give me the card.
Okay. Just, when you get in there, we were only doing our job, all right?
Nightwing, I've got the keycards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship. Croc's not getting away.
Yeah, I'm really glad that Nightwing's in this one, because it really could have been any other character. They could have put Robin in here. What actually would have been interesting is if they put Red Hood in here, because there's no real conclusion to that story. He just kind of helps you fight Scarecrow, and then he just disappears. And now I guess he's Red Hood, because that DLC still bugs me. Because where does that take place? Assumedly, it's after Arkham Knight. But it's very, very strange. It's really strange that they would release that the day the game came out. Because when you really look at it, it's kind of a big spoiler. Because they don't even try and mask the fact that Troy Baker is playing both those characters. But whatever. I would have saved that one for a little later, maybe. Release the Harley mission and maybe a different one. That's probably not what I was supposed to do. I kind of wish if you fall in the water and this croc would come and eat you. I think that would be really cool. Very reminiscent of Arkham Asylum. Which is clearly what they were going for this entire mission anyway.
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah, would want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
That's what I don't get. I don't get why Batman has to speak like that sometimes. Like he's very clearly addressing an audience that isn't there. We can go deeper now that the door is open. No, I want to play his Nightwing game. This is the last chance I'll get. True, it's also the last chance I'll get to play as Batman, but play as Nightwing for a little bit. I like the cameras on the different side. Oh, I guess it's not.
This cell must be where they held Jones.
Guess he wasn't overjoyed with it. Maybe he wanted a window.
Wow, look at that really low quality JPEG image. So where am I going? Up? Yeah, this prison's very bizarre. I do like the music though. I think it's reused. All the music I'm pretty sure in all these DLCs are reused, but I don't remember where it's from.
We tracked the subject back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, Wounds did not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable. Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously, and the subject's hand is now fully regrown post-amputation. Further surgeries have been scheduled to see whether tissue growth can be accelerated. Human trials are underway. Stabilizing the recombinant DNA is our next step. We have lots of work ahead of us. As an aside, the subject's physiology is altering, possibly as an adaptive response to trauma. Sedatives are becoming less effective. Termination, although undesirable, must be considered.
That is so creepy. I love watching the Batman AI try and walk.
We tracked the subject back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during
What is he doing? Is he just gonna stand there and watch that? Oh, tell me we have to watch this all over again. Is Nightwing now gonna walk over to that spot?
Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously, and the subject's hand is now fully regrown post-amputation. Further surgery
They must be directly ahead. I'll take the floor grate.
can be accelerated.
See you on the other side.
Human trials are underway.
The first time I played this, they both said something like, oh, it looks like they were experimenting on Croc here. Like, they had a conversation with themselves about Croc.
Let me go!
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Liar.
Kill him!
Whip his head off! See if it grows back!
He suffers first. Like us.
Yeah!
Animals!
I'm pretty sure everyone in this room is voiced by D. Baker.
Let's show him what animals can do!
He will fix me.
I can't!
Son of a bitch! He's lying!
I think he needs convincing to tell the truth!
And I don't actually know who's voicing Killer Croc, because it could either be Steve Bloom or D. Baker. But let's do it to it.
I know you're sick.
It's that aftershave.
Because that's a line from Arkham Asylum. I know your scent, Batman. But it doesn't sound like the Steve Bloom delivery of it. Whoa. So this is kind of like the Albert King fight? Wow, really? Oh no, I thought it used up that move. So yeah, this is how it's like the Albert King fight, because you just gotta keep beating him up like this. Which is good, you know, it's still a boss battle, which is something that the game was severely lacking. This is the final boss that we never got. And it's really the fight with Killer Croc that we never got. 'Cause yeah, you fight him like legit in Arkham Origins, but again, that doesn't count. Because it's a prequel and it's also not a Rocksteady game. I love that little like wrestling move he does where he just kind of razzles them there. Ow. But yeah, I really don't know who's voicing Killer Croc in this. It could be either of them, really. I'm inclined to think that it's D. Baker, since he's already involved with this DLC. So, what we gotta do here is essentially just like the minigun guys. And it's a blast to watch. Boop. No, I don't think you can actually hurt him like that. Whoops. Oh, Nightwing is gonna die. Thankfully, he will keep bringing people up so that you have something to fight and fill up your meter with. No, don't attack him.
way I'm helping you carry him out of here. I'm just saying.
I like how even after we take Croc down, these two are like, yeah, we could totally beat him. But yeah, that's a fun fight. I like Croc in this game. I think he's got a really cool design. Very different than what we've seen, and his fight's cool. And also this area is cool. So this is probably my favorite of the DLCs. It's the one that, if I were to ever play these again, this is probably the one I'd pop on.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
There's only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him. Tortured these men.
I'm not begging forgiveness from you.
I don't forgive.
Seriously, how are we getting Croc out of here?
It's a good thing that we have a cell in the GCPD just big enough for him.
Been a long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
I escape once. I escape again.
Try biting this off, big guy.
Like, I really don't know why he's acting complicit. He's so much bigger and more powerful than all the other people here. He could just break those shackles and then just run away. I don't understand why he's just going along with that.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
So, now let's talk to Croc.
What happened to you was wrong, but you killed people. You have to pay for that.
When does Warden pay?
He'll face justice for his crimes.
No. He will die. You all will. Wayne. I bet you taste rich. I look around, Batman. I see food. Wayne.
Yeah, I really don't know who voices him in this game. I'm more inclined to believe that it's D. Baker just because of all the noises. Let's see, do we have anything here? Alright, here we go.
One severed arm, formerly belonging to Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Bastard ate my hand at the asylum, but I still feel sorry for him. Though then again, my hands don't grow back.
So, that's it. That is it for Batman Arkham Knight. It's been one hell of a journey. All my Halloween specials lately have been going on way longer than normal. Like, Dead Rising 3 lasted till December. This one lasted till, like, January. So we locked up Mad Hatter. We got Killer Croc in custody. Killer Croc custody. Then we got all these guys in here. All our hard work is finally paid off. The streets of Gotham are safe. Well, relatively. At least these guys aren't on the street. Here's as good a place as any to end it. Lockup capacity, 100%. Holding cells, 97 out of 97. Maximum security, 12 out of 12. We did it, boys. We did it. So again, as I said before, thank you all so much for watching. Ugh, I don't want to see your face. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. This has been one of my favorite Let's Plays that I've done. Just in general, not even recently or anything. This is just one of my favorites that I've ever done. I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope if you watched it, you had a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoyed it. And, I'll see you next time.